How to know if we are compatible. When you are starting to connect with a person with whom feelings begin to flutter, you wonder if it is really worth risking a relationship that could be unsuccessful, or with the one that could take you to the altar. That is why many want to check if there really is compatibility between them, before facing a breakup. 1. No arguments. One of the main aspects before entering into the relationship is that both are not arguing all the time, especially for insignificant things. It is okay not to agree with some point, but if before the relationship you are already having great problems of communication and understanding, probably the compatibility between both is not the best. Couples do not always agree, since they tend to be two people with different points of view and many times, even with opposite tastes. The important thing is that both are able to negotiate and reach agreements, without any of the parties end up been bothered or hurt. 2. They like each other just as they are. When wanting or loving a person, you will accept it as it is, with all the virtues and defects that it had from the moment you met them. Since it is not healthy to start a relationship with someone you want to change or do not satisfy you as it is. That does not mean that you do not help him to self-improve so that he becomes a better version of himself. Supporting and encouraging him to polish each of his failures. 3. Compatibility test. Currently, on the internet it is becoming viral to use love calculators to check if that person is the love of your life or a passing romance. Its biggest advantages are that they are very easy to use, completely free, besides that just by typing the name of both, you can know the percentage of affinity you have. Undoubtedly, this is a very simple but very effective method. It will help you quickly determine if it really is your better half. 4. A future together. A point that many leave aside but becomes vital, especially if what you want are serious and stable relationships, is what you can imagine with that person in the long term. For this, it is necessary that both have a similar lifestyle, where they are able to fit into the routine of another, in order to live in happiness and harmony. Important issues such as having children, pets, marriage, going to live together, are aspects that you must take very much into account to know the compatibility between both and know if you really fit together. That is why it is advisable that both speak of these aspects, to know the opinion of the other and the possibility of adaptation and negotiation between you. 5. To be a team. The fact that you are a team for good and bad will be the final point that will determine how compatible you are as a couple. Knowing that person will take care of you if you are sick, will help you make laborious home arrangements or listen to you and support you when you have difficult days, are points that will let you know that you can count on him even in the darkest moments. That is why it is essential that you know that your beloved will always be willing to give you a hand in whatever you require, and vice versa, since the support has to come from both. Now, after having read these 5 key points, you will know without a doubt if there is compatibility between both for a lasting romantic relationship, or it is better to stay as friends. Learn how to get a boyfriend. Click or tap the link on or below this video to download this free ebook.